So what happened that made you decide to pick up the microphone?
Well, it started off with poetry. I'd say when I was like 11 years old, I started writing poetry for a good amount of time. And I wrote my first song when I was like 13. And then it just became like an addiction. And then I become like obsessed with it. And I just kept going from there and building for the last like 15 years, just trying to elevate my craft.
Okay, that's good to hear. Who are your biggest musical influences?
Damn, that changes on the emotion. But I'll say Tupac's definitely one of them. I love his emotion, his poetry, his storytelling. I would say Nas, Big L for his punches and that raw, gritty sound that he has is one of them. And I say New Age, probably like Benny the Butcher. He's somebody that I look up to lyrically.
Right. Yeah, I like Benny a lot too. I see you got a project called Northside. Is this the first project you've done?
That's my very first album I've ever done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my debut.
So how long would you say that you've been rhyming like professionally?
I'll say like real talk, probably 2 years.
2 years? Wow.
Yeah. I started taking it serious about 2020.
So you must be pretty passionate about it to get to where you are, because you sound pretty advanced. You don't sound like you've been trying to do it for 2 years professionally.
Appreciate that. I've been in the dojo. Like I've recorded probably like 200 songs, but never had any willpower to put it out. I've just been trying to elevate my craft and mastering my sound. And then the time felt right. So I decided to put my debut album together.
Okay, that's what's up. Tell me about some of the producers and features you have on that project.
Okay, so it Northside started and began with my main guy Blanks from Toronto as well. Started with Checkmate, which features Mikey Factz.
Right.
When we did that song, I didn't even have the mindset of starting an album. So that song came out, and it instantly was picked up by like DJ Premier, Static, DJ Eclipse, Lord Sear, like all Shady took it on. And then that started making me think I got to keep continuing this to make some more songs, which ended up being the Northside album.
Right. So that's interesting. What made you decide to jump out there and say, I'm gonna get Mikey Factz? I mean, you saying you just started 2 years ago, and you got some pretty heavyweight features. I see you got Skyzoo, don't you?
Yeah.
Mikey Factz.
Yeah.
What's my man's name? Show Rocker.
Show Rock, yeah. He's fam. So yeah, that popped off, and then wait, what was your question again, brother?
I mean, what goes through your mind to make you jump out there and say, I just started? I mean, I know when I started my first couple of years, I definitely wouldn't. I mean, I'm from another era, but I wasn't thinking, let me see if I can get Big Daddy Kane. Let me see if you know what I'm saying? People,
yeah.
You just dove all the way in the deep end.
So Blank sent me the beat, and I was instantly like, this is hard. I've listened to Mickey for a bit. He's somebody that definitely inspires my pen lyrically. So I crafted the song and then instantly thought, like, if I'm going to pop something off, I got to invest in myself. So I decided, let's go get that big feature, and reached out to Mickey. We chopped it up, and the song came to fruition and completed. It was a great process. And that's what kind of started my ascension into hip hop even more.
Okay. So I see you doing some nice streaming numbers, and you're doing a nice job promoting your project online. Are you doing this yourself, or do you have a team?
Honestly, it's just been myself, hard grinding, networking, relentless, like hours and hours every week finding new avenues, new playlists, new radios, you know. So it's been a one-man team for now, which has worked, but it's a grueling process, I tell you.
Well, you keep up the good work, because that's what attracts me to artists, is the grind. Like if I see that you putting in work, that's what make me want to support you. I've been around a long time. I've seen a lot of talented people that haven't gone anywhere and done anything because they just resting on their laurels. I believe I told you one day, you were sending me one of your records, and somebody already sent it to me.
Yeah. That's my new one, Guillotine.
Yeah. That's a hot one too.